guys, hello everybody, Wenzeltron here, and we're back in the Space Odyssey that is No Man's Sky. Also, you'll see my new fangled border in the middle of the screen. The positioning is a work in progress, so let me know what you guys think of it, and any tips or things that you will see from it. So, No Man's Sky, guys. This game, albeit, went over quite lackluster when it was released about a year ago, and, well, now it's kind of back. They just released a pretty substantial update, and they've been doing that over the past year. It is now in version 1.3, and there's just a whole lot more to do. So right now, we're just working on getting more things. We're doing, actually, a quest. So that's one of the new things. So let's do some overview things. So they've added things like this. So tradable goods. So the entire economy system has been overhauled. And now there's separate tabs as well. So you can get your exosuit technologies in your inventory here. So it doesn't clog up your general space. And then you can get high capacity cargo slots. But I've tried to upgrade this and it is bugged out for me. I don't know if that's true or not, or I'm just not doing it correctly. There's a whole bunch of new things. So nanite clusters are brand new. Before, you would find these damaged technology pods that would give you blueprints, but now all of the blueprints are bought and paid for with these nanite clusters, and then all of the different species. So in the game, initially there was the Korvax, the Viking, and the Gek, and each one of them now specializes in different technologies. So right now we're in a Gek system, so we're going to get a whole bunch of starship technologies. And then the Korvax are all about science stuff, so that's like the analyzer visions and stuff like that in here. And then the Viking are all about blaster upgrades as well, so increasing combat prowess. It's really cool. I'm really liking how this update, and I've actually spent a lot more time playing the game, basically double my input of time. And so you can see here as the different types of economies. So this is a 4-planet system controlled by the Gek, and its economy is prospecting, and conflict level is mild. And then I've already discovered some species, but I just got here. And now, in the journey, this has all been updated as well, so you can see where you're at with all the different standings of the species. And I think it's just a lot of fun. And as you can see, I've spent a lot more time in Korvax systems, and then there's guilds. Different Mercenary Guild, Explorers Guild, kind of tying into the species. But that's tied to the missions, and then your logs. So this tells you your primary missions. So we got the Atlas Path, which everybody knows. You find the next one just like before, and then you continue getting more resources. And then this is the new one. So this is Alone Amidst the Stars. I've already started this. You find a new mysterious traveler. And I was increasing my standing with the Gek, but I just kind of wandered away from that system, so I have not been doing it. But we will do that now. Maybe. We're not even close to that yet. And all of these secondary missions are missions I picked up from other planets. And so we're doing some of these ones here. So we did Celestial Duel earlier, the space flight. So they've updated all the space flight, which I'll show you soon. And then we got to scan minerals, and then high impact raid. Don't know where all of these are. Is that in a different mission? Yeah. That's a different place. Yeah, another system. So it kind of tells you where it is. There is a problem that you cannot actually like remove them from your inventory once you've collected the mission. The only way to remove it is by completing it. So it's a little bit unfortunate, but it is the first time they've updated this kind of stuff, so they will learn. Let's see, does this count as a mineral? Yes, it does indeed. So let's see, does it finish it? Yep. So we're done with that mission already. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the ship, and then we're going to head back to the space station. So just like that, the ship will fly in. It's pretty amazing. I really like this update. It makes it pretty awesome. I found the ship earlier, and it is pretty good. It has 25 slots, and I haven't really gotten any cargo thing or technologies to use, so it's kind of unfortunate on that end. But overall, I would say not too bad. It feels way less grindy now. It feels a lot more fleshed out as a universe. Now all of the things you can do in the game don't feel quite as... I don't know what the right word is. Like, it didn't feel full or alive. So now it feels a little bit better. Like, it's just not as... The universe feels a little bit more real, in my opinion. Now, and I think they've done a really good job at being like this, but the only thing I can say is that it might be too late for the vast majority of people. For me, I love these kind of games, so I'm gonna play it, you know? Just, these are the kind of games I like. So this is an observatory. They've changed a couple things here. Hey, there's a buddy. So the other thing is that the graphics have received a huge overhaul. And you'll notice a lot on the alien species. There's not all copies of each other anymore. They're very unique. And it makes it, like I said, feel way more alive. Ooh, exosuit multi-tool. Going with the multi-tool. With the new technology. So we got homing bolt adapter. Whoa, that's neat. And let's see. So these are usually number puzzles. It usually changes one number throughout the thing, and it looks like it's moving to the left. So the next one will be 9. Ooh, I right-clicked on accident. The next one will be 9210. Yes. So now it reveals something. It increases the standing with the system-controlled species. So I did just get the Atlas Pass VU1 as well, but I don't think it opens any of these doors. No. Rank 14 for the game. And, oh, by the way, so there's new classes for all of your things. So this one, it has a 20% increase in mining and scanning, and it's a pistol. So there's like 3 different types, and then there's also, it starts at C class all the way up to A class, and then there's ultra rare ones called S class. And that also applies to ships as well. So this is a B class ship and a B class weapon, multi-tool. And there's also types for ships as well. So there's fighter types, which are primarily used for damage, and then the shuttle is an all-arounder, and then you have a hauler, which is mostly for cargo spaces. It has huge inventories, and then there's also giant freighters. Maybe I'll see one in space. I hope so, because those are really cool, and they kind of like hyperdrive into the system, really epic-like. So it just looks cool. So hopefully I'll get to show that off. I'm assuming they will though. So on that planet there is a rune. That's from before as well. 5 more aquaspheres. That's a really good upgrade. But I do not have the material to do it. So as we're flying here too as well, we can go into our thing and recharge stuff without even pausing the game. And there's also photo mode as well, so we can go into the photo mode, the galaxy map, all that fun stuff, without ever removing yourself from the actual gameplay. I really like it. So I'm gonna cut the screen, and we'll come back when I'm turning in the missions. I glitched it out earlier. So here we go. We can hand in some missions that I've completed. So I've only completed 2. So I got some nanite clusters, which I'll go show you at the trader. 70 of those. And then the other one is a damage sigma, which is cool as well. So I just need some iridium and I can make that. And then you can also buy, or not buy, take missions here as well, not just hand them in. So it just gives you a list of things, and I've already got a lot of these in progress. So it's cool. So it's got a forerunner and tells you exactly what you're going to get out of it, which is awesome as well. And heading on over to the other side, just to show you how it's changed. Because before, these were not very fleshed out at all. Sir. So here's all the different guys. Each one of these guys looks a little bit different than the other. Except these two. Those guys look pretty much the same. But this guy is very different looking. And then over here is the nanite blueprint seller. So you can go to this guy, and he sells you the different blueprints of the species. So I can get the cooling, sigma, and this is all dependent on the rank. So these ones I can't get yet because I don't have a high enough rank to buy it from them. It's all really neat. And then you can still sell. The terminals are still here. Nothing out of the ordinary too much. So this is a unit that's for a quest, but I could sell it and screw up the quest. I've done that before on accident. What else can we sell? So, and then what I've been doing is your ship inventory now doubles the normal inventory you can carry on your persons. So your normal stacks are 250, but the ship can stack up to 500 in a single slot. So I've been doing that a lot. Sending stuff back to the ship to play with and sell as like a cargo. It helps a lot. So yeah, this is my brief overview and reintroduction to No Man's Sky. I didn't want to make this video too amazingly long, but yeah, I'm planning to do a base series building the thing and showing you guys the universe because I've spent a little bit of time playing this game again. It's a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it, just enjoying it. I've just, 6-7 planets or systems, so it'll be there. Not as frequent as the other videos on my channel, but still there. So thank you all for watching, and please come back and join me in my space adventure next time. Woo! See you later, everybody.